Going over top-down analysis. Okay, so top-down analysis is when you analyzing a stock or asset. It don't have to be a stock; it could be an ETF, right? But you are analyzing a stock or asset for direction to gauge to see which direction next that stock or asset is likely to go to. And when you start on the top time frame, which on I use TradingView. I have a affiliate link. If you don't have TradingView, it is a free software platform that shows you all stocks charts. Again, it's free, but they charge per month or bi-yearly if you are looking to get advanced features on the chart, like indicators and things. But consider using my link if you don't have TradingView. Okay, so on TradingView they offer numerous time frames that you can gauge and look at stocks and assets, ETFs on. I like to stick with the monthly as the highest time frame, right? And then I go down to the weekly and then the daily. So those top three, the monthly, weekly, and daily time frame, allows me to get a higher level view of the stock or ETF that I'm looking at, to get a higher level view of their next move. Okay, and when I'm on the monthly, weekly, daily, I am analyzing that stock or asset. I'm analyzing it with the thoughts that my projections is more likely going to happen over months, weeks, days. Okay, so you're not looking at the monthly time frame right here saying, okay, oh, I see this high right here, so I'm gonna place my line, put my line there, and I see this high right here, so I'm gonna place my line here too, right, as a resistance, right? I'm just plotting my resistance and support levels based on the highs and the lows, right? And I'm not saying, ooh, okay, now I got this line right here, 536.60, 536.60, and QQQ is at 570.40. I'm not going to get in a 1 week contract for QQQ to come and test this 536.60. No, you have to understand whatever time frame you are gauging that asset's next move, you have to give it that time frame to possibly do it. Okay, so that is super important. Okay, so I'm on my monthly time frame. I see two important levels off of my monthly time frame, right? And this goes all the way back, as you see on the bottom tab, 2006, 2005, 2004, gives you all of the data, right? 2000, this is where QQQ was price was at $100, okay, in 2000. Okay, I want to gauge my most two important levels, which is these highs. With this first high in 2021, December 1st, this was the first high at 398.19. Then we have a second high right here. I'm gonna change the color so we can see the color. Second high, make it red. Second high was here, January 2025 at 536.60. Now QQQ has made a new high as of August, made a new high right here, that point that it touched, right? So that's the new high. Okay, so now QQQ price is, so their new high is 584.96 ish. And now QQQ is at 570. Looks like it will come, looking like it will come to retest the 539 level. Come and retest this level. So again, we are on the monthly. So this analysis that we just analyzed, that QQQ is possibly coming back to test the 536, 540 area, is more likely going to happen over a month or two. So then when we go down to the weekly, we get more data. As you see, the candles, we get more candles. Okay, so now we see a little closer. We get closer on the view. Okay, so as you can see, we have some low, a low right here at 551. On these time frames, they'll give you more and more levels, important levels. Okay, so this 553 level is important, and then you have this high right here at 574 is important. Now you know from the monthly time frame, it looks as though QQQ would come touch this 539, 540 area. But weekly, it has to come through 553 first. It has to, you see? So we have shorter ranges, okay? Before it can go to the upper time frame levels, okay? So then daily, where we at daily? As you can see, daily it's underneath this resistance level on the weekly. It's 573, right? It's at 570. So that 573 retest is going to be important to see if QQQ could come back and break above this to make new highs, or if it's going to reject this and go low. Okay, but on this daily, we have another important level. Look at this low at 559. So we want to mark that low as well. So these lows gives us information, and the information it gives us is next price level, right? That the stock that's under that we are looking at, where it has the best potential to go. And that's what we like to do. So we want to know the best potential it has to go from this high, you see, and that allows us to make our best prediction, right? Highest probable prediction. Okay, on this daily, this high right here, which is an important level of 566, it looks as though QQQ can come and touch 566. It's already at 570.40. So that would be the first support level that would be important to see if it goes through that support level to come touch this next support level, or will it bounce up from that support level to go touch that upper resistance level of 574. Okay, and then again, that is over. So this heavy support line is over months, a month or two. These next support line, this darker brown one, and this upper brown one is from the weekly. So that's giving it a week or two to touch these levels. And then these that we just done is from the daily. So those give us our levels of importance that the stock could go and touch over those said time frames. Okay, and when you come down more, then you come down more to the hour, right? The hour, 30-minute, 15-minute, 10-minute, 5-minute, 1 minute is for same day, is for that day. That day. What is it going to do today, right? So this gives you, see this level right here? Important level. This is on the hourly. So if it breaks under this 569 level, it definitely has the high probability to going to see our upper important level. I want to make this, okay, there we go, it popped up, dotted. Okay, so we know the difference. So this is the hour. So if it break underneath this 568 on the hour, let's change that color so we can, this 568 on the hour, then we know we have a high probability that it will go to 566 to test 566. Okay, and again, on this top level, it has high probability also to to bounce off of this support level to go back and retest this 574. Okay, and this is within the day. So Tuesday, you would look for this activity on QQQ to take advantage of. Okay, so that is the importance of top-down analysis with your stock charts. Okay.